Hey everyone, welcome back to EverQuest, the Hero's Journey. We're here on the level 53 Shadowknight Rogue Shaman. We are currently in the Over There. We have 432 AA points spent with 17 AA points saved. I think today I'd like to check out Howling Stones, also known as Chirasis, I think. I am very unfamiliar with the zone, so we will be exploring it together. I think I'm just going to do a respawning instance and kind of plow around, check it out. It's not not a zone that I spent much time in. It traditionally requires a key. It's also traditionally difficult to solo, so not a lot of people would go there. You kind of it's hard to get to too. It's kind of down in the pit here. You have to like go through some like scorpion guys. Back in the day, people did not like hang out there. So you kind of had to bring a group. Let's see what I can click off to get down there. I don't want to hop down and fall to death, so we'll levitate down. Am I sneaking? I don't know. Sneak there. Oh, sneak failed. Alright, these guys. I guess we'll kill some. Scorpion guys. Alright, we are down here. Where is... okay, we go this way. I think there's like undead. It's like a mix of stuff in there. There's undead. Where did I go? Drusilla Sathir spawns in there. I don't know what her story is. I think she's either the wife of Veneral Sathir or I don't know. There's some relation, obviously, with the last name there. Alright, so we should be able to zone in. Zoning into Howling Stones. If you do like a slash or who, or you who yourself, so it says like Chirasis. So that's the kind of internal zone name for it, I guess. There's 4 wings. I know. Man, I can't see anything with the labels on it. So like north, south, east, west. I don't know what is where. I guess we'll try west first. It looks like the smallest. Also, I think one of the stairs is fake and you can fall down. I don't know which one it is, so we might end up falling. The Golem Master. We get the Green Frog and wow, Glossy Cloak of the Master. Not bad. 30 AC, 100 hit points, 10 strength dex, strength, stamina, wisdom, 20 SP fire. That, yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see what it looks like legendary wise, but right now I'm not ready to sacrifice any of the heroic decks. Pretty good though. Alright, let's need a key. Let's see if our lockpick works. Not sufficiently skilled to pick this lock. Okay. So, guess I've been slacking on that. Maybe we'll try north. Oh, here's an Echo of the Past. I guess we should probably do instance. Hail. 2, Oh, not non-responding. Oh no. What the heck? Maybe Drusilla is in the non-responding, so I guess we'll do that. I always forget that, like, if you accidentally click on one, it creates the instance, and like, and then you have to drop it, and then you can't like rejoin it if you decide. At least as far as I know, you can't like rejoin a dropped instance or a quit instance. I probably should have emptied my bags before I came. Yeah, let me go do that. Let me pause real quick. All right, we are back here. I did a quick look, and it seems like it's suggesting progression north, west, south, and then east. At least that's the natural progression, because you need a key. I don't know if I'm gonna fall down in the pit here. Yeah, I remember one of the stairs being like false. Wait a minute. Am I reading that wrong? Travel from north to west to south to east. But isn't this the north? Huh. I don't know. Alright. Maybe, did I already try to lockpick this? No. Nope, I can't lockpick that one. Skill's not high enough. I don't know. Okay, yeah, so, bam. It just fell. Alright, let's kill some stuff. I've been thinking about what to spend my AAs on. Oh. Augment. Okay. Cool. I don't know if we'll use that one, but pretty cool. Didn't know augments drop here. Brought bone sleeves. Anyway, so I've been thinking about what to spend my AAs on. And thinking I'm going to go at least some Soul Abrasion to increase the damage of Life Tap procs. I assume that means both from Scream of Death and from Touch of the Cursed. So let's get a couple ranks of that and see if we notice a difference. Alright, we got 2 ranks and another point we can get another rank. So yes, I would say we're noticing a difference. That was 1,000 point. Was that for real? Was that just? Yeah. I hit him for 1,000 with the Touch of the Curse. It was a crit, but man, that's just like a melee proc. That's not bad. All right, let's see. Might as well clear out this area, the basement here. I think this portal in the middle goes like back up or something. I'm not sure. Yeah. So we'll be learning this zone together. I apologize if you're out there and you are well versed in this zone, but I am not. Okay, looks like that goes up. Where does this go? Over? Alright, there's another AA point. We'll drop it into Soul Abrasion there. Alright. I do think there's a lot of undead here, which means I won't get a lot of assassinate procs, and I'll just have to melee them down or dot them down. What do we got? We got another one over here, and I'm not sure we can assassinate these guys since they're not like humanoids. We'll have to be on the lookout for. I think we can assassinate the golems though. Okay, we already got that side. Don't know what that guy was about, but he attacked me, so yeah. I might have to look into where to get the keys. But, I think one of them is or multiple, might be like a ground spawn in here. Did we already go up there? I don't know. I think we did. Yes. Alright. So we might have cleared out the basement. I guess we just go back up on this thing. Okay. And I don't know. Did we try to go this way? Okay. Can't do that. I think that one was locked. Where's this side? East side. I think we tried the north side and it was locked. Well, okay. I'll try to levitate over it, I guess. Did my levitate not take hold? Nope. Well, that's frustrating. Okay. Yeah. Nope, didn't quite make it. Alright. I think if we go up to here, maybe we can get over there. Not quite. Nope. Try again. Guess we'll try this side now. This guy. Ranger weapon. See if anything else we got was like, nope, nope. Okay, yeah, that, and then this stuff I think is kind of, we're gonna drop these glowing skulls if they're not gonna stack. Alright, now, it says locked, not holding the key. Is that the... Locked, not holding the key. There's gotta be some door I could get into, right? Oh, that's the staircase that doesn't work. It says locked, not holding the key. So we gotta get it over there. How are we gonna do that though? Did that make it? No, I ran past. I'm trying to get height by standing on one of these fire pots and then haul over to the other side. That work? I think that worked. But that was the one that, or no, it wasn't. Okay. Now we're in. We can get rid of Lev. Put illusion on. I have memmed Spirit of the Cheetah, which is a short duration speed increase. It's like, so I was going to try to use that to make the quicker run from one platform to the other. Give the character less time to descend. But we did not need it. Whoa! Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Just hopped right through the painting. Hey, he's got a shovel. A point there. Hey. Shadowknight shovel. Grieve binder. Alright. Stick that over there. Oh, got another enchanted werebone. I think I got a couple pieces that don't have augments in them. But if we're getting augments here, I might as well just hold out. Maybe I'll get a legendary or an enchanted version and use that instead of the base version. Corrosive goo. Looks like a quest item. Oh, what is this? Essence of Howling stones? Emanates a yellow hue. Huh. I don't know what that is. I have no idea what I'm walking into, so I should probably stealth and take a peek around here. Yeah. It's over here. Alright, let's kill this room. Man, got a 1400 crit for Touch of the Cursed. I'm not used to that thing hitting for more than a couple hundred. Check out the map. Particularly, should pay attention to the labels, I guess. What is this? It says there's something here. Wait a minute. Box of bindings? Maybe it's a different spot or something? I don't know. I don't know. Map filters. Can I show ground spawns? Doesn't look like it. So I think we might be making our way towards the zone out. I'm not sure. Oh, that looks like a name. The Undertaker Lord. Okay. Guess we already killed that one. That must be where we came in here. What's over here? Okay. Alright. Where do we come in? Okay. We came in up there, I guess. And it's like a one-way, I guess. Um, This says it's a trap. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, it's just done. Okay, so, you know, we're not stuck in, like, there. We could get out. Uh, I'm trying to figure out. Apparently, there's like ground spawn stuff, and can't figure out where those things are. So I don't know how we're supposed to get anywhere aside from where we were. And we just fell back down. Alright, it was the east wing that we were aiming for, so we gotta go over there. So I think I saw it says Dracellus Aether is up here. I don't know. Oh yeah. I don't know why I didn't see her. I guess she's just yellow, so yeah. Kind of expected to be red. Don't know how hard she is. Considering she's yellow, probably not hard for me. I think, what should I take out? I'd probably take out some of the golems, right? Okay. That's good. Let's get a slow on her. Throw a dot or two. Alright, that was basically like clearing a normal room. Rod of Oblations. I think that has at Legendary. I think that has Sympathetic Strike on it. Mirror of Self-Loathing. Says there's a ground spot. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't we figure out before that ground spawns don't happen in instances or something? Yeah, I think that was the case. Alright, well, what is that guy holding? He's holding like a loot. It's locked, and I'm not holding the key. And apparently I can picklock that. Alright, so maybe I'll sit there and up my skill for a few, rather than trying to figure out the keys here. Take a look at what my picklock skill can go up to. Picklock, I can go up to 252. Alrighty. Throw these on the cursor. No. Alright, hang on a sec. We're gonna turn off, or turn on, click through pet. So we don't want to click on our pet, and then we'll just put these on the cursor where they go, and kind of point ourselves at the door, and hopefully just mash the U key. Maybe not. Hmm. Okay, U key is working now. U is for use center screen or something. So as long as you're pointed at it, at least in the first person view, you can just hit U on your keyboard and it'll interact with things. Picklock seems to be going up quickly enough. I'm not sure what I need to get to for picking the other stuff. I'm gonna guess over 200. All right, let me pause for a minute instead of having to record this. All right, so we got up to 201. I'm assuming that's going to be high enough. I'm not positive. What I'm going to do is run back, fall through that trap, teleport back upstairs to the entrance, and try another door with my lockpicks and see what happens. Trap is over here. There we go. And let's click off levitate. There we go. Alright. Alright, that works. Let's kill some more stuff. Hopefully no more surprises, although it looks like there might be a trap over there. Wait a minute. Didn't we just... Did I pick the wrong... No, this is the north. Okay. It's like, I thought, I didn't realize this happens multiple times in here. Where you like go through the painting. Alrighty. The Crypt Devourer. rogue sword with the Shadowknight / Necro dot on it. I guess there is an up you can fall in over there. Okay. Locked. Not anymore. Alright, what's in here? It seems like this is a named room, but I guess the name does not up. I don't think I've seen a single assassinate in here, so I guess I was wrong about being able to assassinate the golems. Bile Sentinel. Alrighty. Oh, we got a legendary egg. Alrighty, let's open that. What do we got? Suffix, bearer of the blooming wreath. Sure. Okay. Got a new suffix. Don't like it better than the Wiggler, though. Rotbone sleeves. Is that... Oh, there's a mucilaginous girdle. It's one rotbone sleeves. I think that's what we got before. Yeah. Oh, we got a legendary version. Ugh, not very good. What is this? Dusty, rusty shackles. Brittle bone. Right. This is the bard weapon. Primary, secondary. Melodious befuddlement. Causing them to fall unconscious and suffer from amnesia. That seems like a silly combat effect. You hit something to mez it? What is this? A glob of gooey goo. Clicky root. Alright, I think we cleared out this wing. So, how do we get out? I guess you gotta fall through the floor again. Alright, so we did north. Oh, wait a minute. There's stuff up there? There's another... Apparently we missed some stuff on the north side. Didn't realize there was a room off of this room. Ah, it's way back here. Okay. Okay, where's that going to take us? Okay, which is where we need to be. So we can do... Let's try to do west. It looks like west is lower level. There's a lot more blue cons over there. Another egg. Looks like that was a named. Dropped a legendary adamantite club. We'll check that out. I think it's got a stun proc on it, if I remember right. Telomar candle. That's one of the keys for here. Alright, where'd that club go? Adamantite club, legendary. Stunning blow, so 30 damage, 25 delay, no stats, monk only. Stun for 6 seconds, up to level 0? So anything? Question mark. And 60 point DD proc. Yeah, this candle I think is one of the access to the north. So it's the north side key. Maybe when we go back to the main room, we'll touch the north door and get it added to our keyring, hopefully. So is it... It is temporary. It says temporary, but I wonder if we can get it added to our keyring. The egg that we have in our power slot is at 97% now, so almost to legendary. Alright, what are we looking for here? It looks like there's another... Okay, this rug I think is another trap. So over here there's a couple, and then we want to go that way. Okay, we'll drag those with us. There. Get these guys. Come on. Go this way. Here. Here. These. What else is there? There's a door up here. Hello. Sure, we'll stop here. Alright, legendary egg. I'll put a regular one in there. Another AA point. Let's crack this egg open. A title. Heart of the Hatching... Herald of the Hatching Dawn. Alright. Another title. I'm gonna get another rank of Soul Abrasion. I'm liking the damage increase to the Alright, what else do we got in this wing? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's not a ton. This guy. This. Grab these guys. Over here. Can I get in there? Is it locked? The thing locked. Is this? Which wing is this? Nope. Okay, let's open the door with this, and then we'll go inside. Say hello. Oh, looks like that's a named there. Skeletal Prosecutor? Procurator? Tongue twister for me. we got the erudite mask, right? Illusion erudite. That's pretty neat. Alright, dump these skulls and some of these no stack bones. And then we got a dagger. Broken sacrificial blade. One charge of dead man floating. It is temporary. Wonder if that's yeah, I don't know. Alright, so that's it for this wing. Looks like East wing. Did we miss some stuff? Is that? I don't know. So north was the one that we think we got a key to. Let me go up here and touch the door and see what happens with this. Yes. So telemark candle added to keyring. So we can destroy that. Good. Looks like we are. Is it gonna close? I don't know. I don't know. South seems to be maybe the only one left. Bunch of stuff down there. May have to take a break mid-clear, hit up the Bazaar and sell stuff. Running pretty low on bag space here. Okay, here we go. Looks like there is a trap very close. Oh no, okay. Let's pull a bunch of stuff. Before we do, maybe we'll finally burn this. Hopefully it doesn't not use it. There we go. Alright. We got ourselves a little damage shield there. Where are we going? Maybe grab these guys over here. Hello. These guys. Here. It looks like there's a bunch of them in here. Sure. Alright. There we go. How we doing on AAs? One AA. Probably get another one on this pull. Another egg there. What can I dump? This. Probably look into what those are for. Yeah, this is tedious. Just trying to get the stuff that will stack with what I already have in my inventory. Yes, I'm a litter bug. All right, gonna pause and go empty my bags in the bazaar. All right, we are back and resuming. Emptied my bags and also looked into some of the items that I've been dropping, particularly the seemingly quest items or weird items. I found that this thing, the broken sacrificial blade, is a key. It's a key to the south wing, which is where we are now. So I'll try to remember to go back to the zone in area and use it to add it to my keyring. If I ever decide to come back here, it might be useful. Save me from using my lockpicks, I guess. Yeah, no big deal. Alrighty, let's get some more stuff. Hello. Oh, can I get through there? I can. Okay. All right. More stuff. Hang on. This way. Whoa. All right. Whoa. All right. I don't know what just happened, but got summoned. The Crypt Spectre. That looks like a named. XR Apparition. Am I in trouble here? Maybe. Yeah. Okay. All right. Gonna pause and resume. All right. Just going back in to the Howling Stones from the bazaar. Over here. Try to add this to my keyring. It just says you got it open. Huh. I don't know. Yes, I'm not really sure what happened there. I think there was some weird pathing, and I got more than I expected, and oopsie. All right. Well, I guess we can just have them warp down here. The Skeleton Sepulcher. That looks like a named. That's funny that they just followed me down here. Oh, Looks like world is coming down in 21 minutes. I guess I missed that message before. Hopefully we got time to finish the clear. I don't think there was too much more. Alright, we're doing south side. Yeah. Oops. Didn't pick that up. There we go. What's in here? So this is looks like the portal back to entrance. That's not what we want to do. Picks. There's this guy coming in. It's like false wall here. And oh, okay. Well, that's where we died before, I guess. Sash of the Dragonborn. Does that sound familiar? Oh, 30% haste sash. So I heard that on the test server, they're currently testing something that I'm not sure I fully understand. Basically increases melee damage, but it's like heroic strength causes your melee hits to do like more base damage or something like that. I don't know. I'd have to read the actual wording of it. Your white damage, your like regular melee attacks, non special attacks. Um, you know, I don't know. At this point, I feel like I don't need that. Thanks. I'll take it. Maybe there are places, I don't know, as you progress further, maybe that is needed. Right now, I don't feel like I need that. But I'll take it. The skeleton sepulcher. Didn't we already kill him? Maybe there's multiple? I'm pretty sure we did, because we got another enchanted guardian's mace there. Paladin Bard mace with a AC buff proc. Another one there. Mucilaginous girdle. Alright, what's left? What's left? How do we get that stuff? Looks like there's a hidden wall in that room we were in. Yes, okay. False wall, not hidden wall. Obviously, you can see the wall. Alright, we got 13 minutes on the server coming down. Not sure what the planned downtime is. Hopefully we can finish up here. Alright, 5 AA points. We're gonna get next rank of Soul Abrasion, and then 5 more and we'll finish it off. I've definitely been liking the damage increase to Touch of the Curse, Scream of Death. The Touch of the Curse is hitting for almost 800, and it's like every other melee hit. It goes off. Hey, what do we got? Loss and hide. Alright, we are getting there. Couple more, it looks like. Let's see. Oh, there's a named. Alright. Let's bring these guys this way. The Crypt Excavator. Hello. Oh, is this another false wall? Okay. Alright. That might be everything. In the zone. Alright. Oh, I was gonna pop Rabbit Bear. It's not up. Yeah. Let's find something to harm touch this guy. Oh, we missed a couple. Oh no. Oh, can we go back? Oh no, can we not? Is that like a... No, it's like a one-way wall or something? Oh, that's a bummer. How do I get back there then? Like this. No, can't do that. Alright, yes. Maybe I'll make them come to me. I just got in range and it looks like my pets are gonna go after them. There they come. Can we get them to do that one and then maybe damage them enough that they'll summon me? Or how far do they have to run? Looks like not far. There they come. Alright, let's take a quick peek at the map. That is everything in the zone. We killed everything. Yep, okay. Awesome. Let's look at a couple of things we got. We got a helm. Enchanted Helit Skull Helm. Serpent Sight, Toy, See, all. Yeah. Worn Serpent Sight. Kylong Chestplate. Okay. We got another one of these. Got a couple Guardian Maces. Oh, we got another finger augment thingy. Or skeleton finger bone augment. Looks like just 2 agility, 4 AC, 5 hit points, 10 mana, 10 endurance. We got 3 of those. Let's see if there's any other. Nope. Brittle bone, Mixer skull, brittle bone. We get anything for spells that we can use? Let's see, I did dump a bunch of the other spells. I kept the Spirit of Scale because I can turn those in for other shaman spells that I may not have. I'm not sure. Pillar of Lightning, that's Wizard. Call the Heroes, Magician. Upheaval, it's like Druid, Cleric, Dementia, Enchanter. Spirit of the Howler, I think that's Druid. Quiver of Mar, Magician. Tears of Jerusalem, Wizard, I think. And Thrall of Bones is probably Necro. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything that we can use. So this will probably end up on a vendor. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Decent haul of like drops, considering we did a non-respawning instance by mistake. Did get a rod of oblations, which see if rod of oblation there. Doesn't look like there's any for sale in the bazaar. I was looking to show the legendary version, but or at least look at it myself. I think it has Sympathetic Strike 4 on it, but we already got Sympathetic Strike 4, so probably won't bother leveling that up. Yeah, so look, I might have a couple things that don't have augments on them. This ring doesn't have an augment on it. I'll slap this on there, I guess. Can go on the stats one. There we go. This one does. My range slot? Can these go in the range slot? Range? Oh yeah, hey. Type 2 Elite. Sure, drop that in there. I guess these can also go in the Elite slot, which is cool. So you can like stack them. What do I have that's like I'm gonna keep for a while? Here, we'll do that. Cool. Those are the first couple augments I've ever put in an Elite slot. But yeah, we are out of time. Server's going down in 4 minutes. I don't know how long of downtime it's going to be, but great timing with the finish of the Howling Stones. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being patient with me. Like I said at the start, I was very unfamiliar with this zone. I guess I was unprepared. I should have looked into the key situation more. Luckily, there was a door in here that I was able to skill my lockpick skill up on, got it up to 201, and then we were able to progress a little better. Yeah, we got a bunch of AAs. I think we went from 0 to rank 5 in Soul Abrasion. I did have a bunch banked like when I started that were unspent, but 5 more and we'll finish off Soul Abrasion. That's been great. The damage increase, like Touch of the Curse is hitting for almost 800 a hit, and it goes off like every other, yeah, like it goes off a ton. Crits for almost 1600. Yeah, no complaints about that. I'm liking that one. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys again for watching. As always, until next time, take care.